Record. I'll go. So good morning, class. Our lesson today for ICT 10 Computer Hardware Servicing is on LAN cabling. For our objectives today, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to first enumerate the tools and materials used in LAN cabling. Second, identify the color coding of wires used in straight-through LAN cable. Third, perform a straight-through LAN cabling. And last, value the importance of following safety precaution while working. So to start off, let's define what is LAN cabling. So LAN cabling is the process of creating the cable used to create a network that interconnects computers. So LAN is used to connect, for example, computers in a work area, or for example, in an office or an institution, so that they could access information within a local area only. So next, T568B straight-through connection. This is used to connect computer to a network device such as a router. So straight-through connection is used to connect two different devices in a network. So what are the tools and materials needed in LAN cabling? First, we have UTP Cat5e cable. UTP5 UTP Cat5e cable or unshielded twisted pair category 5 enhanced is used as a cabling infrastructure for Ethernet. This is the most common cable used in computer networking. A number of twisted pair wires are often grouped together and enclosed in a protective sheath to form a cable. So UTP cable is a wire wherein there are enclosed twisted wires composed of 8 colors, namely blue, white blue, orange, white orange, green, white green, and brown, white brown. So next, we have crimping tool and or crimper. This is a device used to conjoin two pieces of metal by deforming one of them in a way that causes them to hold each other. This is used to crimp UTP cable to RG45 connector. Next, we have the RG45 or the registered jack 45. This is a standard type of connector for Ethernet network cables. It is an 8-wire connector used to connect computers to category 5 and shielded twisted pair cables in a network. So the wires inside the UTP cable will be inserted in the RJ45 and then will be joined together using the crimping tool. And then after you made the cable, we will use LAN tester or local area network tester or cable tester, which is an electronic device used to verify the electrical connections in a cable or other wired connection. So LAN tester will be used to test whether your LAN connection is worthy. A straight-through connection is used when connecting a router to a hub, connecting a computer to a switch, or connecting a LAN port to a switch, hub, or computer. So here we have a straight-through wiring guide which should be followed. The arrangement of the wires from left to right must be first white-orange, followed by orange, white-green, blue, white-blue, green, white-brown, then brown. So the wires must be arranged properly and inserted properly into the RJ45 before crimping. So the arrangement must be followed carefully. Here are the steps in LAN cabling. First, prepare all the materials needed. So for the materials, we have the UTP cable, the crimping tool, RJ45, and then the last LAN tester. Second, carefully remove the outer jacket of the cable. Third, untwist the pairs and arrange the wires based on straight-through wiring. So you must follow the straight-through wiring guide previously presented. Fourth, trim the untwisted wires to a suitable length. Next, Keep the wires flat and in order as you push them into the RG45. 6. Place the wired plug into the crimping tool. Then repeat all the steps with the other end of the cable. So the UTP cable will be cut into a desired length and then both ends will be inserted into an RJ45. Same connection, which is the straight through wiring. And last is testing the cable using the LAN tester. So to further understand these steps, let's watch this video.
Hey guys, all right, today we're gonna grip an Ethernet cable. So first what you wanna do is you wanna remove the sheathing on the wire using a little handy dandy wire stripper. Pull that sheathing off, it's gonna expose the twisted pairs. You take a few minutes to separate each pair and then go ahead and untwist them and get all the wires nice and organized. Now, once you get them organized, there's a specific sequence in which they need to go in. You'll see the diagram come up on the right-hand side of your screen momentarily. Boom, there you go. All right, here comes the diagram. Excellent. All right, so now what you want to do is grab your FD 500R crimping tool and you want to cut off some of the excess wires. We don't need that much to go inside the connector. All right, grab one of your connectors. Then you want to funnel those wires inside, maintaining that specific color sequence. Just like that. I like to insert mine a little bit more, make sure that some of the sheathing gets in there a little bit. Makes it nice. Okay, so next you want to grab the FD 500R tool. And you want to insert the connector into the top right slot. It clips in, kind of like you flip it into a wall jack. Right. Get that clipped inside. You'll hear your little click. Once you do that, you just want to squeeze the crimping tool closed. There we go. All right, now make sure you just go ahead and unclip it from the tool. And there you have it. Good to go. An Ethernet cable. Nicely crimped. Everything's available at www.ferrellsdirect.com. Check the links below.
So after successfully crimping both ends, you may now test the LAN cable. So for the generalization of our lesson for today, LAN cabling is a process of creating a LAN cable which is used to in interconnecting computers. Straight-through cable is just one of the 3 types of LAN cable. The other 2 types of LAN cables are crossover and rollover cables. Each cable type has a distinct use and should not be used in place of another. Straight-through cable is used to connect computers, printers, and other network client devices to the router, switch, or hub. So for the important points in our lesson for today, the straight-through wiring guide must be followed carefully, and then the straight-through cable is used in connecting 2 different devices. You must remember those points. For your activity today, you will be performing LAN cabling and you will be graded based on the criteria shown. For safety procedures, 15%. Adherence to the procedures, 30%. Workmanship, 15%. Quality of product, 40%. And a total of 100%. So once you are done with your activity, you may take note of your assignment. Number 1, what is crossover LAN cable? And number 2, what is the color coding of crossover LAN cable? So that's it for our lesson for today. Thank you. And you may now proceed with your activity.